right, thanks, Colton. So Josh Royton, you're here now with us from Edward Jones, and I think that you technically are more a vet at this show than I am.
Maybe, but that's okay. We're going to get through this. It'll be perfect.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about welcoming a new child into your life. So statistically, there are higher instances of children being born in the fall, just statistically the way it works out. So we thought it'd be a good time to talk about, how do you adjust your financial life when welcoming a new one into your family life.
Well, so my sister just gave birth in June, so this is
wow.
perfect advice if she's like listening right now. So tell her everything that she needs to know.
Okay, so what she needs to do is look at college long term. If she has a new baby, now is the best time to really start putting money away. It's hard to say what the child might end up doing. Maybe they go to college, maybe they go to trade school. But if you start a 529 plan or a similar program early, there should be enough money set up aside to at least help defer that college cost, because college and education only gets more and more expensive every year. So
it's very expensive.
Yeah, and just like regular attendance, making regular contributions helps a whole lot as well. So.
And so what else can they do?
Really now is a perfect time for her to look at insurance. So I'm sure if she has a job, most jobs come with some form of life insurance. Typically, though, it's not going to be enough to take care of that child long term if something happens to her. So a lot of times we say, look at getting some private insurance that you have on your own, on yourself. That way, if something happens to her or the co-parent, the baby will still be taken care of. Pay for the home, pay for education, pay for raising, all that kind of stuff. Also, disability insurance. Heaven forbid, maybe she's cleaning the gutters one day, has a bad fall, can't work for 6 months. Who's going to pay those bills? So maybe look at some disability insurance or some other kind of long-term care insurance to care for the child's needs at that point too.
Yeah, these are all really. Is there anything else that she should know? Estate
plans. No one really ever wants to think about the fact that they could pass away, heaven forbid, but something could happen. So having a guardian set up to take care of the child upon something happening, that would be important. And then also, finding a financial guardian to take care of the assets, because technically children can't inherit assets. You have to have a financial guardian to take care of those assets until they reach 18 or 21, depending on what state they live in.
Okay, so just as a wrap up, you're talking about insurance, estate plans.
Yep.
And
college savings.
College
yes,
savings.
Absolutely.
And so those are 3 really easy things that you can remember, and we really appreciate Edward Jones coming over and Josh Royton for joining us this early morning, and neither of us have had coffee. So.
Absolutely. We're doing okay though, right?
Yeah, we are.